In the midst of gift-giving season, many shoppers today are tempted to get their shopping done entirely online. But that's a shame, because the magic of a good toy store is a truly special experience, especially at this time of the year. So whether you're on the hunt for the trendiest toys or old-fashioned wooden ones, you'll find exactly what you're looking for in these 10 best toy stores around the world. Number 10. Si tu veux, Paris. This toy store is located in an especially beautiful section of Paris, the second arrondissement, and as you enter, you'll discover a very traditional yet incredibly charming toy store filled with games, costumes, puzzles, and old-fashioned European wooden toys. There's no question that this quaint shop will give you a glimpse of the way toy stores used to be generations ago, and the eyes of even the most cynical child will light up when they see this toy shop. Number 9. The Disney Store, New York City. If you're looking for something from the House of Mouse, you'll find it in this New York City location right in the middle of Times Square, which is a true one-stop shop for all things Disney, from costumes to toys, accessories, and tiny trinkets. So whether you're looking for traditional Mickey and Minnie items, the latest Disney movie merch, or clothes for your next Disney World visit, this store is sure to have it. Number 8. The Little Dollhouse Company, Toronto. There aren't many stores anywhere in North America dedicated entirely to dollhouses, and not only is this one of the few, but offers the best experience overall, with 85 completed dollhouses to enjoy, all of course filled with furniture and decor. The store even has a workshop where you can watch the artists create all types of delightful dollhouse accents, from tiny plates of food to mini chandeliers. Prices for the houses suit every budget, from very affordable basic ones for young children to elaborate mansions costing $50,000. Number 7. The Lego Store, Copenhagen. Legos are beloved all over the world, but most people don't realize they were invented by a Danish carpenter in 1932. So this store is actually the brand's flagship location, which surprisingly didn't open until 2010. Naturally, it has all of the toys, kits, and Lego displays that many of the store locations offer, but as the flagship store, it honors Danish culture in many ways, including displays of the cyclists, which are so prevalent in the city. So while there are many Lego store locations, none have these special touches that honor the creator in such special ways. Number 6. Steiff Museum and Shop, Germany. In 1902, Marguerite Steiff created the original bear, which later came to be nicknamed the teddy bear. Well over a century later, teddy bears are still incredibly popular, and you can tour the museum and factory where it all started. You'll find a huge display of all the stuffed animals that have been created, and of course a big store selling all of the stuffed animals you could ever want, from the classic teddy bear to life-sized animals. So every stuffed animal lover should pay a visit to this German location for a very special museum and stuffed animal paradise all in one. Number 5. Lark Toys, Minnesota. In Kellogg, Minnesota, you'll find a family-run store which is truly one of the most special toy stores in the world. Opened in 1983 to sell a line of handcrafted wooden toys, it's become an experience rather than just a shopping location, spanning over 21,000 square feet with tons of interactive options, from puppet theaters to a working carousel which took 9 years to carve, an 18-hole mini golf course, a kids' bookstore, and even a candy store. There's even a mini museum called Memory Lane, which displays antique toys for a good dose of nostalgia. Don't miss out on one of the biggest and most unique family-owned toy stores in the United States. Number 4. Kittyland, Tokyo. There are 80 Kittyland locations throughout Japan, but right in the heart of the Harajuku district, this flagship store location is filled with special Japanese toys and spans 6 stories, many of which are unique to Japan, as well as entire floors dedicated to characters from Hello Kitty, Snoopy, and Pikachu's. Be sure to try the gashapon or vending machines, which are filled with small toys in plastic containers, and many often become collector's items. Like all great toy stores, Kittyland is always packed with toys, shoppers, and visitors, so be sure to stop by one in Tokyo for a truly fun and exciting experience. Number 3. The American Girl Store, New York City. Right on Rockefeller Plaza is this doll store, opened in 2017, and it provides shoppers such a special multifunctional space that it blows the flagship store in Chicago out of the water. There's a salon for both kids and dolls, a media studio, a studio where kids can create designs for themselves and their American Girl dolls, the famous doll hospital, and even rooms to rent for parties. It provides a space for fun, imagination, and dreams come to life. Number 2, Hamleys, London. Located on beautiful Regent Street in the heart of London, you'll find one of the most iconic toy stores in the world, which attracts 5 million people each year. The store was founded in 1760 by William Hanley, and it's had its ups and downs over the years, closing during a financial depression in the 1930s, but remaining open as a haven during World War II, despite being bombed 5 times. It has an astonishing 7 full floors of toys, puzzles, games, costumes, and constant in-store toy demonstrations on the 4th floor, which shoppers love. Be sure to stop by the in-store Waffle Meister, where you can enjoy yummy waffles and your pick of tons of toppings and syrups. Hamleys has become a true British institution, providing toys for generations of kids, young and old. Number 1, FAO Schwarz, New York City. Yes, this iconic flagship toy store is back in Rockefeller Plaza, opening on Thanksgiving Day 2018 after being closed since 2015. Opened in 1862, it's every bit as elegant and special as some of New York City's most famous department stores. You'll be greeted at the door by toy soldier doormen and women, and delighted once inside with toy displays and demonstrations wherever you look. The famous floor piano from the movie Big is back, and now it's on the ceiling as well. How cool is that? And if you visit the store 1 hour before opening, you can get a private tour. The toy displays are very elaborate, from vintage toys to modern ones, and even delicious candy displays. Even if you're not shopping for toys, it's still worth a visit inside the world's most iconic toy store. So there you have the top 10 toy stores in the world, and I hope they brought you some magic, nostalgia, and inspiration to go toy shopping. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos, and as always, I can't wait to explore more of the world with you right here on Passport Pages.